Hey guys, and welcome to Life with Mare. Today I'm making garlic shrimp pasta and I'm pairing them up with Red Lobster's cheddar baked biscuits. I've never actually tried making these biscuits on my own. I have worked at Red Lobster many years ago for many years. If you haven't tried them before, you definitely need to go to Red Lobster and try them because they are just so delicious. And if you can't get out to Red Lobster, you can also just buy one of these boxes like we did at the local grocery store, or even Costco has them, and try to make them yourself. So keep watching guys to see how I make my garlic shrimp pasta
as well as cheddar bay biscuits.
The next thing you're gonna do is peel your shrimp. And if your shrimp have no veins, you don't have to devein it. But if they do have veins, which are found at the top and the back of your shrimp, you're gonna devein them. So once you've peeled all your shrimp, you're then gonna wash your shrimp with cold water. And make sure you only use cold water, because if you use warm water, the shrimp is gonna start the cooking process and it's gonna turn red. You're then gonna take 2 heads of garlic and you're gonna finely chop the cloves. First thing you're gonna do is turn your oven on to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. All right guys, I have my big son Romeo here with us. And to go alongside the garlic shrimp, we usually make like a garlic bread or some sort of side dish that consists of bread. So we decided to try out the cheddar bay biscuits, which are a Red Lobster brand. So the only thing that you need for this is basically water, it says, cheddar cheese, the biscuit mix, which comes in here, and then for her butter sauce, you add a 1/4 cup butter, as well as the garlic herb pouch, which is inside here as well. So it sounds really easy to make. So we're gonna make them right now with you alongside the garlic shrimp and see how those turn out also. Okay, so you're then gonna line a baking sheet with either parchment paper, or if you have one of these reusable liners, which I highly recommend, I bought this at Winners actually, you can use one of these to put the biscuits on top. Biscuit mixture onto the pan. You're going to put it in the oven at 425 for 14 to 60 minutes or until it's golden brown. First thing you're going to do is put about 2 tablespoons of oil into the pot. Stove on to medium. And you're gonna put that right into your oil. You're gonna saute the garlic for a few minutes. So once the garlic starts cooking, you're gonna add 4 tablespoons of margarine or butter, whichever you have on hand. Continue to stir the garlic or it may burn at the bottom of the pan. Continue to stir until all the margarine has melted. Then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of dried parsley flakes, or if you have fresh, you can add fresh. take your deveined, cleaned, and peeled shrimp and you're gonna add it slowly into your pot. Add 1 teaspoon of black pepper. About 2 teaspoons of salt. And 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And now you're gonna mix everything together. As you can see, the shrimp is starting to turn pink already. So once each piece of shrimp is completely pink, that means it's time to take it out and it's completely cooked. At this point, once the shrimp is about halfway cooked, after about 2 to 3 minutes, you could take a look and see how much butter that you have left in your pot. If there's only a little bit left, you can add more butter, and depending how much sauce you want and how saucy you want your shrimp pasta to be. I like mine really buttery and creamy, so I'm gonna add another 3 tablespoons of butter into my pot. Shrimp is taking too long to cook, you can put it a little bit higher. I've adjusted my stove and put it at number 3. So as you can see, the shrimp are fully pink now, so they're fully cooked. And you want to take it off the burner now, because if you continue to cook it, the shrimp are going to shrivel up and get really small and dry. Okay, so we've just taken out the cheddar bay biscuits out of the oven, and we're gonna brush the garlic herb butter sauce on top now. Okay, so I've melted a 1/4 cup of butter and it's inside this bowl right here. And to that, I'm gonna add this garlic herb blend powder mix that comes inside the bay biscuit. We haven't tried them yet, but it smells delicious in here.
So good.
It smells. Guys, the first time I ever had this shrimp pasta, actually my stepmother made it many years ago. I'm a big seafood lover. Besides loving lobster and sushi, I love shrimp. So this has definitely been a staple in our house and something that we always make because it's so easy to make and it's so yummy. Once your shrimp is cooked, you're gonna add a large pot of water to boil and make sure you salt your water. How much you wanna make, I'm making about 1 pack of linguine. Now, if you don't have linguine, you can also make it with fettuccine or even just normal spaghetti. Drain your pasta, you're gonna add more margarine or butter. I'm gonna put about 3 tablespoons and just mix it all in. And then you're gonna pour in that leftover pasta water, just about 1/2 cup at a time. If you want it more creamy, you're gonna add more of your pasta water, and you're also gonna add Parmesan cheese. If you don't have Parmesan, you can just add Romano cheese. that's the end of my video. I hope that you liked watching how I made the garlic shrimp pasta, and maybe you guys will try making that at home as well, pairing it up with those delicious cheddar bay biscuits. They're definitely a meal that everyone in the house will enjoy. But if you guys like this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring your little bell so you'll know when I make a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Are they good?
Yeah. These are so good.
Do they taste like from Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Lucci,
Yeah,
how's your pasta, Lucci?
Good.
Guys, these biscuits taste exactly the same as Red Lobster biscuits. I highly recommend them. So good. Lucci, how's the pasta over there? Is it good?